Under the guise of what was supposed to be a spectacular comeback, The Devil is a Part-Timer has been confirmed to get a sequel right after the broadcast of episode 12 of the second season. The announcement failed to mention whether this is a season 3 of the main series or a spin-off project. The news itself was leaked from a reliable Twitter leaker. Interestingly, another leaker claimed way back in July that there would be another season and it would be a shocking project, which can be interpreted as Mao-sama getting a complete adaptation, and it is definitely possible. If the sequel is a season 3, we may even have 24 instead of 12 episodes, hence running for more than one core. The sequel is a good news, but there is a problem. If I am going to sit down and watch a sequel I know is going to be good, I am obviously going to expect an entertainment better than what it did provide. In other words, there is no point in a sequel if it's going to be worse than its prequel, especially one that took 9 years. A big part of the problem, I believe, lies in the change of the main staff. The studio was handed from White Fox to Studio 3HZ, and the main staff for the second season were all new names except for some with a change in the director and many others. But that's not all. The producer and the production companies have also completely changed between the first and second seasons, which will definitely affect the anime, and it did. In a bad way. The cast did their job making the problem of the directorial and animation work more obvious. If you watched season 1 and then directly jumped to season 2, then I really do feel for you. Coming to how bad season 2 actually was, the pacing of the story was much faster. Unlike season 1 that took its time, season 2 felt more rushed, and this obviously meant that a good part of dialogue, jokes, development were all skipped from the manga. Consequently, the characters weren't amusing, there wasn't any progress in their development, the jokes weren't as funny and witty. The story has turned into the rom-com slice of life we have all already seen, and all of this coupled with the downgraded animation takes it further down a notch. All in all, season 2 pales in comparison to the superior season 1, which was what I wanted to watch. It's funny how last year this was one of the biggest news, only to be now disguised as something else. If the sequel is a continuation of season 2, then it will follow Emi, who is still shocked about the revelation that her father is still alive. Mao, on the other hand, suddenly disappears but is actually trapped in a magical barrier and is confronted by a demon chieftain accompanied by a small child and is asked to return to Ente Isla to lead the demonic invasion. Emi decides to travel to her homeland in Ente Isla to ascertain the fate of her family, during which Chiho's school is attacked with Chiyo, Suzuno, and Lucifer/Urushihara getting injured. With Emi missing and his friends in danger, the Devil King and Suzuno will return to Ente Isla on a rescue mission. That is, assuming Mao can find someone to cover his shifts at McDonald's first. I have not given up on this show, and if you, like me, did not enjoy the second season, then I recommend you to at least give the sequel a try. The Devil is a Part-Timer has so much more to provide, and I sincerely hope the sequel will do exactly this.